Hello my friends and welcome back to Isle of Arrows, where we are going to continue playing, see what the daily defense is. You know what? Let's give it a shot. Worst case, we absolutely suck at it and don't get anywhere. But we're definitely not playing as a Pathfinder. We're playing as architects who gain bridges every turn but have zero access to flags. Alright. So we can place that there. And we got this ornate tower that we can, say, plop down right there. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go for that. I'm going to place that there. And we're going to start this wave. There we go. Place you there, because why not? Start this wave. There we go. Do something like that. And then we might spend a little bit of gold just for that, so we can slow them down. Oh, but then that. Okay, that's the last bit of gold that we're spending this wave. So now they have to walk all the way around. And hopefully, yep, that's just enough. There's a little chest over there. We're going to have to drop that guy on top of if we can. What does the moat tower do again? Increase damage with each connected water tile. Okay. So we're going to plop you down over there. The next curvy bit of road is going to be kind of difficult for where we want to be. So what I want to do is kind of just do a figure 8 around those guys if we can. I mean, we're going to have to do something like that, but I can't place that because it has to be connected onto a tile piece. Or just somewhere out here on his own. Like that works, but not that. But that works. Let's just go ahead and start this next wave, though. And we'll just hope for the best. There we go. I don't really care about the fishing hut. Like, that's cool and all, but we need something like that. And then let's grab this archer tower, place it down there, continue with that. So that way we're attacking these guys quite a bit when they're starting out. Lose 2 coin to gain 2 heart. That might be worth it since we only got the 1 heart right now. We get infinite bridges, but we need bombs to blow up water. Well, let's start the wave and see how she goes. Because we have 0 bombs, so we can't blow anything up. If we do that, that'll give us that bonus card. Get the next 3 cards and discard that guy. Continue. Start the wave because we can't really go anywhere. All I can do is really hope for the best, and yeah, we lost a heart. But, you know, that is what it is. We have enough coin. We could probably buy this out if we wanted. we're going to do that. The reinforced path can be placed on things without needing a bomb. We're just going to use it to extend that. We're going to grab this guy here to go there. I don't really care about the bridges because, well, we've got bridges. We can do that. So now they got to come over, around, and through all of that. So they should hit every tower to almost its full potential. At least for, like, that guy. That guy is his full potential. He's only 3. That moat tower is just annihilating it, though. Let's let that go through. That's going to take 3 bridges. Ideally, I would like to do that if we could, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to, so let's just place it down there. Have another... Actually, we will have a ring tower. Which, if we do something like that... I like how that bridge is connected to nothing but water. Like, can we rotate? We can zoom in. We can drag, but we can't rotate. Lame. Oh well. Fountain. Gain 2 hearts when fully surrounded by other tiles, including diagonal. I'm not going to have a good spot for you. I might have a decent spot for you. It's going to be over by this ornate tower, but, you know. That'd be about it. Let's go ahead and start this wave. Let's see here. I got distracted, I'm sorry. I'm just like dazing off into my own little world. Let's restore a heart. I'm going to place you there. And we're going to continue through. Alright. Now we got a pathway. That'll have to go in probably right there. Income decreased. Oh no. And that bomb tower. That's what I was looking for there. Is just get that bomb tower. Because now it's going to be explosions going down all the way in. Didn't mean to do that one, but oh well. Is what is. We'll let it go. Oh yeah, they don't stand a chance. Garden we'll place there. We get our 2 hearts. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and just start this one. Watch as they just get blown up. A genie grants you a wish. Ooh. A path tile of my choice, please. This path tile, please. I do wish that was otherly facing. I do not like that. But we also don't have a bomb. So I can't just blow that up. If Had that straight tile, we could go like that and have another perfect square there. Or we can try something like that to see if we can loop over and around. I like that option. Got some coin for that. Awesome. And we get this ice trap. I think we want to do that so that way they have a bit to cool off and then get ice to ride again. We'll continue. Now we get a garden. I wish we had a bomb so I could, you know, utilize that garden. Place that there. Get an arrow tower the next wave, or we can get it this wave. I think we're going to wait till next because we're not doing too bad. Like, we're not dying here. Boom. And see, now we get this other island that we're going to have to defend anyway. So we do something like that. Yep, I'm down to place that. I'm okay with that. We're going to grab this guy. I want to put you over there. So we're going to put you over here instead. Now we have 0 bridges, though. Uh-oh. I thought you gained a bridge every level. Architects, you lied. Probably didn't lie, I'm just not paying attention. Yeah, we get 1 per level. Well. Let's grab that pathway. Then grab that. And then place that. I don't know why we just got 1 gold for that. Oh, because water was placed on the edge, huh? Ah, what did I do? Return the game. I think that might be why. Anyway. Let's continue on our journey. That ring tower also hits them on that side whilst hitting them when they get to about right there. So I don't have any pedal towers, but I am almost always placing things on the edge of a map. Place you there. Start the wave. We're going to want to save up a little bit of our bridges. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just to get there. Ouch, that's going to hurt. And that takes up prime real estate. So let's not place that down. Hedge paths might be useful. Skip through a few of these. Get the poison trap. Place that there. It's going to use up our bridge, but it's going to keep that real estate open for towers. I don't have any more bridges, so I can't expand my paths any. That hits 2, that hits 4. If we do something like that, then we have a tower that can hit everything. And even that one, when it starts spreading out, You know what? Let's place it down. What's the worst that could happen? Gain 1 coin each wave. You don't lose any hearts, or your next 2 tile refreshes cost 0. Remove half of all water tiles. Ouch. Of course, it took the 2 that I'm actively using for the moat. It's just like, okay, they're gone. I've got 1 bridge that has a water path. We're not doing anything with that. However, if I had a bomb, I could put you there. That'd be a perfect spot. We'll put you there. We'll skip through a few. We get a pathway, which is perfect for that. That takes up our bridge, though, so we can't place down that. Or that archer tower, because I don't have 2 open lands places. Or that. Or that pathway. Okay. Yeah, the game just, the game does not want to give me what I want today, and that's perfectly fine. Let's see how bad the moat tower is hurting. They're getting close. A little bit closer than I'd like, but they didn't make it. They might make it this next round, but they didn't make it this round. So next on through that, we'll grab that. Next, archer tower. Perfect spot. Love it. Go there. Do it. I don't have any bridges, so I can't really do that. Let's go ahead and just continue on through our journey. Come on, get him. Get him. Thank you. We have a bridge, so we can place that there now. And grab the garden to go off in the corner. That's perfectly fine. Have an ice trap the next turn, which would be great to stick in one of these weird, hard to reach corners. Ouch. So many guys coming through there. Let's go ahead and just buy it all. Place you without using a bomb, though. That would have been useful. We are going to place you down over there, though, to get that over to there. And then we have this ice trap that's going to go right there. That's going to go there. And I feel like right there would probably be our best spot for you. We do have a bomb, but I don't want to use up too much of my gold, so we're going to hope for the best here. That got through there. Let's see. Alright. So they're getting to about the moat tower now. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. I don't want to place that anywhere. That's fine. Grab this arrow tower, though. Go 4. Gonna drop it right there, and we'll get a lot. I feel like I do need to start bolstering up over here, though, so we're going to plop him right there. Storehouse. Adjacent to 2 towers. Boom. You're adjacent to a lot more than 2. Look at the next few. I don't really have a need for that. That's going to take up more bridges, and the archer tower might be my one bridge being used. Or I can just bomb something out of existence with them. So we'll continue on with those. That's fine. Let's go ahead and start this next wave and see how it goes. I'm glad I put that tower there. We need more over there. Or at least I need more that can hit over there. God, they're getting down to right there now. That's still not bad. It's not the end of the world. Let's put that down there. That unfortunately uses our bridge for the turn, but that's okay. We can let that go through. There's just a lot of archer towers that are going to be bombarding on that guy. That's perfectly fine. And we got another pathway to worry about. Yay! More paths to make painfulness with. I don't have the bomb anymore, so I can't do that. However, I can do that. That'll help out that path and that path. We have a few gold. We can skip around a bit. Income's decreased. That's perfectly fine. Place that there. Workshop. When adjacent to 2 water tiles, gain a path tile of your choice. Do I have 2 water tiles next to each other? No, I do not. Let's go ahead and start this wave. Hope for the best. They're still getting down to there, which is bad, but it's not horrible. It's not the end of the world. We'll be fine. Pedal tower. Close this roof when not shooting, becomes inactive for the rest of the wave once the roof is closed. Oof. Okay. Now, like, should I do that for it? That uses my one bridge, but that's going to be 2 of the same. Let's go ahead and start this wave and see how it goes. Oh, I see what it means. Basically just that it's not going to be useful for anything that's not in that little area. Well, if we can get that to loop around that tower, we should be fine. Hey, look. There's something there. Well, unfortunately enough for me, that's not going to be something I can accomplish with what I have. So, next. We'll want to place that down there. Go next. Grab that. Can't even go there. Never mind. Alrighty then. I have 0 bombs, so I can't even put that archer tower anywhere really useful other than off the map with a bridge. Oh, now we have 5 bridges. Good. Excellent. We'll pop that there. We'll go next, Market Square. As soon as it's fully surrounded. Boom. Gimme. Place that there. Then place that there. Continue. Next. Start extending that out. We got this ice trap over here. That might be useful somewhere. Do I have a really good spot for you? Not really. You'd be useful. Like, we're gonna be using up those bridges anyway, so might as well. Just drop that there. Let's go next, because we've used up a lot of our gold. Thankfully, we do get some gold back as we make these guys no longer exist. We got those bishop guys, or the monks, or the wardens, whatever they're called. One of them got through. That is what it is. It's not the end of the world. We're still okay. Let's skip through to this archer tower here. This is where... if I had 2 bombs, I could do that. But I don't. I do have enough bridges, I can do that. And then we can do... that. And then we'll let that go for a second. So that's going to, unfortunately, they're all just going to spawn without being hurt. So I do need to get a tower down there as quickly as we can. Kind of frees up those towers with their attack speed to just attack that lane, though. Come on, get the brute. Ooh, cards containing water tiles can be skipped. Perfect. Unfortunately, I don't get any water tiles. I get gardens. I do have 1 bomb, so I guess I can blow up a garden to just kind of move that garden over. By doing that, now he's kind of really good for that area, and these guys are get stronger for each adjacent garden tile. So that actually benefited that tower. That's a ring tower, not an ornate tower. Never mind. That didn't do diddly for me. Storehouse, when adjacent to 2 towers, it gives it a bonus. I don't think I have a really good spot to put you right now. Yeah, we are where we are. It's okay. They're going to do their thing. I don't like how this is now a little squiggly line. It's not really helping me any. We'll just skip that one. That's fine. We'll have one bridge. Ouch. I can't really do anything with just that one bridge. I'm going to place that there. Unless I do that. Then I'm not helping out the lane that really needs it. I hate it. We're going to skip it. We're going to have to skip that one too. And I don't have the bridges to be able to put this anywhere. So let's just go ahead and start wave because I kind of messed up by doing those skips. But, you know. We just go with what we go with. You can only play the cards that are dealt to you. Come on, thank you. I'll take the bombs, thank you very much. We're gonna go next. Moat tower. Each connected water tile, so that water tile there might actually be beneficial to it, but it's gaining one right next to it that way, so that might also be beneficial to it. So we're going to do that. And we're going to skip through a few of these, even though we have like we could do that technically, and once we're able to, we should just be able to go right to it. Adjacent towers are going to deal more damage. Be useful if I had anywhere I could put you, but I don't. So let's go ahead and skip that. Next one's going to be a archer tower with some water. Let's see how that goes. We will need to start boosting right there quite a bit. Alright, get one bridge. That really just means I can put it like right there. That's it. Boom. Done. Let's go ahead and hit next. See if that even... They didn't even make it that time. They made it up there, so now we're down to 4. Might lose a couple more here just from that guy. Get him, get him. Yes. Really? Alright. Don't have the bridges I can do anything with those guys for. Throw him there. We're going to take Toxic Leaf. That's going to help us out a little bit. Not like a super massive amount, but just enough that it's starting to matter. I really wish I could have got another one of those pedal towers, because those things are just beasts. Dropping him like right there. Oh, that would have been perfect. Alright. Gonna plop that there. Say next. Fishing hut. Meh. Meh. Oof. I kinda want that tower. I don't quite know where I could even put it. I only have one bridge, and it's got a garden with it. Let's keep going and hope for the best. Got a cannon tower. I'll take it. Oh, God, down there is starting to suffer. And up there suffered. Ouch. Come on, guys, we are so close. I mean, that's nice and all, but not really useful for what I'm trying to accomplish here. God, because they also got through over there. Place it. I have nowhere I can put anything, though. I don't have bombs. I can't put things in you. Can't even tell you what I'd be looking for at this point. Yep. Oh well. We got 1,084. Which will put us not even in the top 40. But, you know what? I'll take it. 1,084, and seeing the leaderboards are going up to 1,343. If we could have just made it to where we didn't die, we probably could have gotten up into the top 40. I'll take it. That is what it is. Anyway, with that, I hope everybody's had a wonderful time. Fantastic evening, and we'll see you again in the next one. Bye.